Well, that I have this pulley out, show y'all closer how to do this. Grab your kit, put one on there, one side, put your other side that's gonna go in there. That's gonna be this is gonna be the tool to take it out. Grab your other side, put it on just like that. Make sure, I don't know if you can see, the grooves are different. One's fatter than the other. So make sure you just put both of those the same. Put your little sleeve on top. And that's it. You're gonna hold this side with the crescent. And I use on mine, it's a 13. So I use the 13 on this side. Because I have the electric fans. So it wouldn't reach. It was hitting the electric fans, so I couldn't get it in there. So I used the 13, and that's how I was able to twist mine off. So just like that, just take the sleeve off. These come off, and that's it. Well, big dogs, the Hormiga Roja is down once again. I mean, she still runs and everything, but last night we took her out for a little some test runs, you can say. And since I have these skinnies on here, I took her out for a test drive. Let me zoom out. I don't know if it's gonna look good on YouTube, but when I'm zoomed out, but I put the skinnies on her. She's sitting hella low. I did not like it yesterday. She was scraping everywhere. It was at Del Norte and couldn't even go over the speed bumps that we had over there. Just scraped every single one of them. So I was like, nah, hell no, I'm gonna take her home. And on the way home, diesel. I don't know why everybody always cruising around and everybody always wants to mess with me and stuff. So we had a diesel pull up, and he just kept going and going and going, and finally there at the very end, just got frustrated. We were hitting the highway and gave him the gap sauce. Everything was good. We tried to run it again. And when we were running it again, I don't know, my truck felt like it was being held back, like if I was pressing on the brakes. But it was still going. She was moving. Can't say she wasn't moving. She was getting it, but it just felt like something was holding her back. And it was all coming like from the front end. And as soon as I let go of the gas, after that second run, let go of the gas, and the truck just like, you could feel it instantly. It was going, let go of the gas, and you could just feel it instantly, like fucking like holding us back. I was like, what the hell? I thought my belt had fell off. Turn on these lights. I thought my belt was the issue. I thought my belt fell off. So I was like, hell no, I'm going home. Went straight home. Got there, and the truck wasn't overheating or nothing. Belt was still on. So my main guess is the power steering, because the rack and pinion is brand new. I can't think of it. I mean, my power steering went out, of course. Like, it didn't want to turn no more. Like, I have to use two hands now to turn the wheel. And on these skinnies, it was like, it was turning like nothing, you know. And all of a sudden, after that second race, like the whole time the second race, I could feel it like my truck was being held back. I don't know what the hell. And let go of the gas, and then we tried to bust the bitch. And when I tried to bust the bitch, my power steering was like completely out already. Like, I was like, damn. So started heading home, came over here. My only guess is the power steering pump. I checked my coilovers, make sure they didn't untie or something, and it dropped, because it felt like my truck lowered in the front. Like, I'm telling you, it was just like slowing us down, but the whole front end, like the nose dropped. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, maybe one of my coilovers spun out or something, you know, the locks. But no, everything's good. My arms are good. I mean, everything seems good. So my only guess is we're gonna have to change out that power steering pump. So that's what we're gonna get to. As y'all can see, that day that's whenever this was really giving out, the power steerings, that day that we did that truck show. And we're at the burnout pit, but look, my headers are all messed up from the fire extinguisher, dog. I've already tried to wash it off. It don't come off. They look horrible, dog. Look at this side, looks good. If y'all can see them, it's kind of dark, but this side over here is all messed up. All the fire extinguisher staying on there. But that's what this video is about. My bad for all this talking. Let's get to it. We need this tool. I don't know if you guys have it, but if you guys don't, we're gonna need this pulley remover. So if y'all don't have one, y'all gonna need one. Mine don't have a fan. Mine has electrical fan, so I really don't need to move this out of the way. If it does get in my way, I will remove this. But if you have that fan and stuff, I would definitely recommend taking that off right now. And then the next step right now is we're gonna take the serpentine belt off. So I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna remember how this was, the belt, have it there, take this belt off. I don't have the power steering pump yet, but I have the pulley, so I'm just gonna take it all off right now. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to get the power steering pump. If they don't have it, they're gonna have to order it, but I want an OEM, so it's gotta be OEM. So that's what I'm gonna be waiting on. But for now, let's take this belt off and let's get to it. All right, big dog, mine's a 15. Go ahead and put it right here on the pulley. Pull this down. We'll be able to take the belt off. Let it go. The belt. Check the belt, everything's good. Belt's brand new. Y'all can see no cracks or nothing. Belt is brand new, so we're good on that. Put that to the side. Just hoping it's not like my rack and pinion, dog. Rack and pinion's brand new. All right, big dogs, we finally got this tool. Putting it together. This pulley remover, you can get it. I got this one off of Harbor Freight. Pretty cheap, like 10 bucks, I think, something. Probably get it off Amazon, eBay. I need to put these sleeves on. Got it. I know it's kind of hard for y'all to see right here, the way I have the camera set up, but it's a size 15. We gotta take off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe 7 bolts. So let's get to that right now. Oh, and it's a size, I don't know if I told you, a size 15. If I did tell you, if I did, I don't know. And I don't know if y'all have or y'all haven't. Make sure y'all disconnect y'all's battery. Also, I tell you, disconnect your alternator right here. Just unplug your pins. Just like that, move that to the side. Alright. Take your alternator box right here, your positive post. Take it off of the frame that it's held on. Just a little. Take the phone off. You can see right here. All it is a little clamp right here in the back. This little, it goes in here. All you gotta do is push it out from the back and it'll come out. Probably gonna loosen up this wire right here too. Either or from there or over here in the box. I'm just gonna do mine from up top right here, and I'll be able to move this whole alternator and damn. Every time I record I forget words, dogs, but y'all know what the hell I mean. I don't know why every time I'm recording everything just goes past my mind, dog. I don't even know. Let's see. For some reason, every time I'm recording, it's like the universe knows, and things ain't as easy for me as when I'm off camera. Go ahead and I'm gonna put my bolt back on over here, my nut, so I don't lose it. Get this out of the way. Make sure y'all disconnected y'all's battery, don't forget. But every time I'm on camera, make sure y'all can see. It's like the universe knows, and everything is just 2 times harder for some reason. Or something's in the way or something, you know what I mean? But whenever I'm not recording, there I am doing everything in 2 seconds long. Alright, we got that out of the way. There's, feels like it's just that one, but I'm not sure. One bolt holding on to it. Nope, there's 2 bolts. There's 2 bolts holding onto the pump. One's underneath, one's on top from behind. Big dogs, it's out of there. I disconnected this line. I couldn't get it from the back. Disconnected this line. This one has a clamp. Just pull that hose back. We're good to go. But look how black and burnt this shit is, dog. Smells burnt, dog. Smells like it's out of there, enemies. And for the front of the hose right there, I use a size 17. And the crescent for the other side, so because there's 2 hoses that intertwine, so crescent on one side, the 17 on the other, and just twist it off, and that's it. Unscrew it, so we're good there. Use this one. The other one. Yeah, as y'all can see, it is different. I don't know if this is just like a newer one or it's similar, but it's for the wrong vehicle. It's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, this shit has to be wrong though. Probably gonna have to take it back. It looks almost the same, dog. I mean, everything's there. Alright, big dogs. I was having trouble. That's why I didn't turn the camera on. I was freaking struggling. I was mad. I didn't even think about the camera. But size, where the hell are all my tools? I use the 11/16 for these, which you have to take off on the old one. And also the, where the hell did I put it at? one of the main lines that goes right here in the rear. And yeah, where did I put that big dog? Over here. I have to use the same line again and the cap. So make sure y'all don't get rid of none of that. Like that, we're good to go. Oh, and on this I just plugged it, guys. Just plugged it, put 2 clamps, put a screw up here, put a piece of hose. We're good to go. Shouldn't have no issues with that. And that one only comes with 1 O-ring. I have extra ones, so I'm gonna put one on this line down here as well. I have a kit, so good to go right there. I gotta show y'all down here exactly what's going on. So down here, putting this hose back in right here, and then I gotta take this nipple off right here, and this hose is gonna slide right in right there, and there's the clamp right there, and that's good to go on that. Let's get to it. Alright, welcome back, guys. Now we are going to be doing the install. So everything's going to be reversed now. Make sure you tighten up your screws, get your wires out of the way. Still make sure your battery is unhooked. Oh. Screws at. There's 2 long ones. Hopefully these screws don't fall out. I was just trying to put them on so they can guide me. See it in the back where they need to go. So I think it worked better putting all the screws in, having them in here inside the bracket, and then it's easier to start with these top ones though. There's 3 top ones, the long ones. Now this one unscrewed again, so oh no, it's good, it's good. So it's a lot easier because you can see up here, and then from there, it'll pretty much guide itself. So let's go ahead and tighten that up. This is how this tool is put on so you can see, you got the thicker one, you got your breaker right here, how to put another one in, and then your breaker and your washer right there. I don't know what the name of this shit is called, so don't judge me, guys. Like, I know that it's a pulley installer and a pulley remover, but I don't know what these damn, each one of these individual things has a name. I'll get y'all up close right here. Damn, it's already been 13 minutes. Get y'all up close right here. See how the tool screws inside of the pump. So the little screw is gonna grab into there. Then you're gonna tighten this all the way up till it can't, till it don't turn no more. And then right there, now we're gonna put a crescent on here, put a 13, I believe, or 15 here, and start compressing it. All right, big dogs, we got it all tightened up. Next, I'm gonna put some power steering fluid in here. My bad, guys. Couldn't find the power steering fluid. Finally got it. Poured it in. Checked it out. Now it's time to put the serpentine belt on. Alright, belt's back on. Make sure everything is good. Connect your battery right here. I'm gonna reconnect this over here. Make sure everything is good, making sure I didn't forget anything. Serpentine belt is good. Yeah, everything looks good. Size 10. Nice and covered up. What's next? Batteries next. We got our only screw we got left. So batteries next. Just double checking everything. Double check the fluid. Fluid seems good. Get all these tools out of here. Boring. all this shit out of the way. Give it a run. We'll turn it on. We'll turn it off though to check the fluid once I turn it on. Just to be safe. Everything's connected. Hoses, lines. So we'll turn it on real quick and we'll go from there. I'm gonna put y'all up here so y'all could yell at me if y'all see anything wrong. I'll be listening out for y'all. So we'll see what happens. Damn, boy. That thing's turning like butter. Let's look out over here, make sure we got no leaks. Make sure it's not shooting out or something. Why does that shit look like it's cracked or maybe it's spilled? What's going on right here? Everything seems good. All right, let me turn it on again, see what's popping. It's all going like that. Nah, just messing with y'all. Looks good, big dogs. Everything is good. So there y'all have it, guys. Letting y'all know right now, that's my first time doing that. So if I can do it, y'all can do it, and that's why I do it. So y'all can see if y'all are thinking about doing it or scared to do it. It's simple, dog. It seems hard at first because we don't know what the hell we're doing. But now, eyes closed, we could do this shit. You know what I mean? So everything's looking good. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Just to keep an eye on it. On the fluid for now. Make sure it doesn't go any lower or whatever. Just keep that in mind. Always check your fluids and stuff. But she spins like nothing now, dog. It's like nothing now, dog. So I was kind of worried there at first because everything is brand new, dog. The whole front suspension is upper, lower control arms, the rack and pinion. That's what I was scared of. I was like, damn, it better not be another rack and pinion again, dog. I mean, it's not a difficult job, but it's a hard job, you know what I mean? It's just time consuming pretty much, you know what I mean? It's not that it's hard or anything, it's just time consuming, and that's what gets me all the time, dog, is that time consumption. I get frustrated, dog. But letting y'all know, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it, big dogs. It's not that difficult. So now that we got this going, no leaks, I think we're good to go. We're good to go, big dogs. Still got a lot to go on this Hormiga Roja. These cables, there's a lot of stuff that I just don't like. And I've said it plenty of times in these videos, I just haven't done it. It's just always at work, big dogs, always at work. But appreciate y'all for watching. Trying to take up y'all's time. Y'all know how to do it. It's possible, so appreciate y'all.